Sing like you mean it, fella.
Yeah, okay. Wait, are we shooting for real?
No, we're shooting.
We're all like just audiences.
Okay, guys, let's be serious. It's a new season. I think we're just like really excited. But hi, guys. Welcome back to a new season of Podcast CJC.
Wait.
CJC. Okay, you go. CJC.
Sign language.
Okay,
back,
we here with CJC. Okay,
guys. I can't relate. Today.
Guys, welcome to the new season of Podcast at CJC. I am your girl, Anita. Guys, I miss you guys so much. But I see you guys see that I'm not here alone. You know, shout out to Sparkles, you know. But you know, we got the one and the only
Samu.
Saturn,
like
guys.
the planets. Don't make me catch you in the streets, dude.
Yo.
Samu, aka Conservationist Amazon with 2 Z's and 3 Z's.
Yeah. But of course. And guys, we have something a bit new this season, which I'm so excited about.
Fresh, fun, and cute.
We have someone called a Ghost Man Ting. We have Casper the Ghost. We have the guy who will loot girls' hearts. We have Loot in the building, but he's a Ghost Man Ting, the guy that you want to see, but you can't see, but you can hear him.
You just exposed
He's gonna
me.
bogella you. Don't worry, ladies. He's coming.
He's coming one day. Hopefully, we're gonna pray.
I'm curious. You said you're gonna say my tagline. What's my tagline?
So, guys, his tagline is he loots. Like his name is Loot, right? So he loots girls' hearts.
Wow.
Yeah. So, guys, be careful to all the viewers, to all my female viewers, and shout out. It is Women's Month this month. On the 9th of August. Can't wait to celebrate you, ladies.
#women.
But Lutz, he is a very necessary, you know.
He's
very necessary.
Yes, he's
needed.
He's
He's needed. But not only that, guys, we do have an amazing new team, new producers, just everything. Like, I'm so excited, guys, about this season because there's so many things that we're trying out. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy it. But one thing that has not changed is our social media platforms. So do not forget to follow us at Podcast at CJC on your Instagram, your TikTok, your X, not Twitter. Your X.
Your X.
What am I missing? Your X.
Your X.
But not the app, guys.
And
not
Mixit. The guys were still using
your
Mixit.
X.
And Mix. No, but we don't have Mixit. We'll work on that. Do we?
I know someone.
Youth.
Oh my goodness, you're embarrassing us. But yeah, guys, besides that, where can we follow you, ma'am?
Nowhere, guys. Don't find me on social media. But you can follow me on Instagram at Samu_2_Saturn the planet. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, guys, you can catch me on Anita_Ngwenya_SA. You can find me on Instagram. That's the only place you can look.
Please.
Like, you can look for me. Like, don't go anywhere else.
Don't go anywhere else.
If you see me somewhere else, it's not me. It's me, but like, it's not me. And yeah, Ghostman, where can we get you? I am joking. Don't expose.
Guys.
You're supposed to be a ghost. Don't expose. We'll expose it at the end of the season, guys. We'll expose it at the end of the season. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. Where can they get you?
No, I'm the ghost.
No, the ghost. Oh,
Casper the ghost.
For a reason.
Casper your best.
Okay, guys. So yeah, guys, like I said, we have a new team. We have a new setup. We're doing a couch thing today.
We're relaxed.
We're relaxed. We're having a conversation. We will have new guests. And the topics that we have coming up this season are very controversial, but at the same time, very exciting. I'm glad to get the perspective of students. We had quite a lot of lecturers last season, a lot of people in the industry as well. But I can't wait to hear
from our people.
From our people as well. So we're looking forward to that. Shout out to the new team that we have. Shout out to you guys. And hopefully, there's credits or something. But hopefully one day you guys will see them. But yeah, guys, they're doing an amazing job. Very focused, So today, guys, I know usually podcasts these days start off with things like what's on your mind and so forth.
Yo, it's not a therapy session.
It's not a therapy session, but we do want to just get into what's going on, current affairs. We don't know what to call this segment yet, but for now,
what's happening now?
For now, let's just be a bit formal about it. Let's call it current affairs. So, ma'am, since it is your first episode, I'm so excited to have her. I'm so excited, guys.
I'm excited.
So what is your current affair? What are you thinking about? What has crossed your mind?
Okay, quite a few things, but I'm gonna keep it brief, keep it cute, keep it simple. Right now, the thing on my mind is this one trending video about someone I learned with, my friend, my bestie, Neo. And it was like this, those acting videos on TikTok. They're always fake and stuff. I was thinking about internet safety and stuff and how it relates to that. Is how when you're acting in these things, some people really put their whole identity in the internet. For now, she was acting with this dude and they didn't really use their names. It was a really funny video, guys, but don't find it because she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. But some people really put all the information out these days. You're putting your age, your name. Guys, Bazwan Bamba at home. You're sitting like this. You have your whole information out. You have your face, your name, your age, where you learn, all that stuff. Bazwan Bamba. Chomi, don't owe anyone money.
Quick
they
question,
will come.
though.
They will come.
Would you guys date actors?
I win.
Cause now, from what you're saying, enaki insecure.
Sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to see maybe someone who I'm dating there on the screens and all of that. Would you guys date actors?
For
the money. For the money.
No, I don't even think it's just the money. I wouldn't. The money is not necessarily in the forefront of my mind. I'm just thinking, of course, I'm gonna support my man, because maybe he's passionate about it. But I think there's certain hearts that are built for seeing your man act out a certain scene online, and would I be able to stand that? Maybe.
Imagine.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Wait, don't
Anita,
look at me like that.
Anita.
I don't mind. But guys, if it's his passion, because guys, it's a career and somebody has to do it. It's like if I'm a musician, because I study music here at CJC, and I have a music video, and hypothetically, I do music that ends up, making me take a video where I
you're kissing someone?
Or yes, or I'm not dressed appropriately.
You guys are better than me. She's saying
Anita.
she would let her man.
No, but no, guys. But
guys.
I'm talking about my man, him.
Anita will do a music video, and then the next day I open a Bible study.
No, I wouldn't do it. But would I allow
you're living a double life.
No, guys, I wouldn't do it. Would I allow my person to do it? If it's his career and his job, then yes. I mean, there are certain limits. If it's a sex scene, I'm not sure if we're allowed to use. If it's an inappropriate scene, then of course, there's limits to that. But guys, a job is a job. That's why I'm certain people are built for it.
A job. And you would do it too for a check.
Because you know why I asked these questions, because I'm a guy from the hood.
Yeah.
Ne? And if I have a girlfriend or a wife who is acting and Gabona Rabamsuna, when I go back to the hood with my chance, it becomes tricky. Because we'll be discussing that. They'll be like, hey, man, we saw you find Anita there. So it becomes tricky for us gents. I don't know about you guys, but for us gents,
because
it really becomes
I hear the chat. Like, it's not necessarily the greatest. It's not necessarily the greatest position to be in.
Yeah.
But guys, people are in that position, and there are people who have the heart to deal with that. That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing, and it's acting at the end of the day. You know, so let's not discriminate on those couples who are going through that. But it is a tough thing. It's like you're dating somebody who's in the club, but like
like a DJ.
Sure, but like in the club, like bottle girls or whatever. But like it's difficult. But like
just say it's like dating Lutz.
Our Lutz.
Lutz, are you a bottle boy?
No, I'm a DJ.
Okay.
I'm over the hills though.
Okay, guys. Yeah.
Guys, I have something on my mind. No?
What's on your
I have
mind?
two things. First thing, I want them to fix this stand because I feel like recording. I feel like I'm recording a song, a 1 hour song.
You're in your own booth. Bro.
Yeah,
No, like he's in his own area.
And the
But are you
second
getting
thing
private
that's on my
treatments?
mind is, guys, I have to upgrade my phone.
Yo,
Yo. What phone do you use? Then?
It's not even a phone.
King.
If it's not iPhone, Samsung or Hawaii, don't mention it.
Yo.
It's fine. It's okay. So you're not mentioning it?
Because I'm an artist, ne? And I have to take content and I have to live to my image. And then when I pull up with a phone like this, it becomes tricky. It becomes tricky because this takes me back. It takes me to a conversation. As upcoming artist, you have to be out there. You have to shoot content. And if you have a phone like Lutz's phone, it becomes tricky.
Okay.
Because now you can't take content.
Yo, free him.
Camera how
Hashtag.
by Vaseline and all of that.
Yo, free my nigga.
No,
Hashtag
but
free
guys, one day, I mean, guys, it's the process, man. Like, you get your kamumpelas who were shooting at dancing at the taxi ranks, your malls and stuff like that. So,
Marakabumpela is a rich father.
yeah, now. But like, guys, you start somewhere. Anyway, guys, what's on my mind?
What's on Anita's mind?
What's on my mind, guys?
Tell us, Queen.
I hope I'm not too boring, but like, guys, something that's been on my mind. I know this is a bit boring, but politics, right? Politics are everywhere, guys. Politics are everywhere.
Politics are life.
But specifically where we are, I think I have seen or experienced politics within the space of our college and where we are, and it's really been quite hectic, especially when you realize, Uguti, certain things that happen. You look at certain people and you're like, but you want to work with young people, but you're exploiting them the way that you are. You are taking advantage of the way that you are. But it's not only that, it's just in general. Like, I ended up asking myself, Uguti, like, why are people in the spaces that they're in if, they don't have genuine intentions of why? I mean, the college is quite a sensitive space because it's either you get students who could not find placements in varsity, or you find students who maybe didn't have the greatest academic time in high school. So this is probably one of the only institutions that could take them, but they could still study something that they really want to get into, But then you come and you don't really have the best experience because of different politics. And guys, some politics might not be direct. Some politics, they happen up there at management level, and then you just feel it through your NASFAs, you just feel it through your lecturers, you just feel it through your campus struggles. But yeah, I just wanted to get
Anita
your
Mkonas.
opinion. Like Mkonazi. Hey, guys. Mkonazi, shout out to him though.
Shout out.
But yeah, what do you think, guys? I mean, politics are everywhere, but What do you think specifically about? Have you guys experienced any type of politics here at school? Maybe.
No. I want to answer you.
Okay.
And put in my theory because, I think it's more of a power trip thing.
Facts.
Like, I genuinely think it's more of a power trip thing, especially if there's no money involved. And South Africa is a country that loves money. We don't have it, but we love it. Yeah. But yeah, I think if it's not about money, it's genuinely because people love feeling powerful.
Yeah.
And that, it can resonate really badly.
Do you guys think that will change? Because it has been happening, like, not even in colleges only, but even South African politics. Do you think maybe we'll wake up one day and it'll be like, oh, at least there's a change?
Realistically?
I have a theory. Okay, it's not necessarily a theory, but it's like patterns I've seen.
Yeah.
That have happened not only here at school, but I think in colleges. But not only in colleges, but like in South Africa as a whole. A lot of the people that are in power, a lot of the positions are recycled. So there's nobody bringing in fresh ideas, fresh mindset. Like the person has been in the scene for a while.
Like it's recycling the same thing.
It's recycling. So it's like you just move this person to this to this position, or
And
maybe
then
they just swap.
Yeah, they just swap.
And I think I think the problem with not only us as an economy, but like just politics that I've witnessed even at school is that majority of the time people may want to just benefit in certain positions and still leave the space that they come from where they benefited, like in the worst states. Like you like I come and I come to and I have your position because I'm like, okay, no, here I can benefit in this way. But I don't think I feel like the only change that we would experience is if we had people who haven't, like, they have an idea of the space, but they haven't specifically been in that space, so they can bring fresh ideas. So they can bring like, another thing I've noticed is that a lot of the people in power are not as qualified as they should be.
Clock.
They are not as qualified as they should be. You get somebody just because they have been in a space for such a long time that they've learned from the people that they look up to, and then now you are deemed as somebody who is capable of handling that. So that's why I don't think the change will necessarily happen, because they're just gonna keep recycling. It's the same mindset.
It's a cycle.
That's going on.
It's the same thing as music. When you have the connection. I don't know about hospitality. Maybe if you have the spice, you're allowed to cook. I don't know.
No, like, I think it's also sort of like a comfortability thing where people are comfortable with this type of like system and they want to stick to it. I think you see the part where you're like, oh, they don't want to try something new, something fresh. Guys, risk is not going to kill you if you are within the favors of chance. And I
mean, that's also questionable because, you look at people like Umkhwanazi.
Yeah.
Like, you can imagine how hard it was for him to come out with such matters. But I think with him, like, he's taking a chance because he could easily get qimad any moment.
Yeah.
So that people in power can protect their name. But that's the thing about taking risks in places or economies like, South Africa's.
Yeah.
Is that when you take certain risks, yes, there's a constitution, meaning some type of law that you need to follow. But you just find alternative ways, creative ways to work within that law, but to try and, change. But like you said, like certain people, because they're used to this, it's like it's too risky to change it. So let's not, it's too, like, there's so many youngings that are coming into the music space that, in my opinion, can do, no offense, that could do much better than the goats that we have in the space.
Yeah, and we're just not giving them the chance.
Because of the gatekeeping and stuff like that, and because everyone is comfortable with your with your pori and your kabza, sometimes there's no space for the new, like for the youngins to come until maybe kabza stops doing music or something happens.
Who's that youngins who is better than
I am just saying. Lutz is someone you could watch out for, within the space that he's in. Watch out for Lutz. There's an
evolution.
Example. But yeah, guys, like, the economy is politics is a very tricky subject here in South Africa. But anyway, speaking of politics, I'm not sure if this is really like politics based, but
before you continue, Samu, can you please face the mic, ne?
Like so?
Yeah.
You want to see her face? Her pretty face. But yeah, guys, so I was saying, I'm not sure if this really ties to politics, but another thing has been on my mind, which also goes into the topic that we are going to talk about today. We're just hitting blind spots, right? When it comes to CJC, guys, remember, this is still an educational podcast.
True.
We're still going to educate, just on what's happening, all things CJC, but not only that, personal views with facts. We do have a young fact check. Shout out to Ghostman again, Lutz. But yeah, one thing that's been on my mind is this new program that's been introduced at CJC, right? And I want to hear what you guys think about it. So if you guys didn't know, right? So the NATED courses are being removed from colleges, right? All colleges.
Yeah.
And what's happening is, so I'm not sure if some colleges have already phased it out, but what we're doing here at CJC is we're now phasing out the NATED courses. So the N4s that we took in this year are actually the last N4s ever. So they're going to phase it out. And then in 2027, they're going to introduce what we call occupational skills. One of the advantages that they have for these occupational skills is that, how we study for 18 months and then we need to do an internship for 18 months and then we apply for a diploma. But this time, with occupational skills, they'll have the opportunity to stay here and study all 3 years. So both 18 months will be used just to study. And then they automatically get the diploma, so they don't have to do an internship. But in my mind, I'm just like, why didn't we get that? Because they saw, according to the rates and so forth, that a lot of students struggled to graduate on time.
Yeah.
They struggle to find internships because, yes, the school would help out here and there with your CETAs and so forth, but people would struggle getting internships, hence the delay of them graduating, So now that they've come up with this occupational skills, like, why didn't we get it? And why is it only coming up now, But what do you guys think about that? Like, I mean, for most of us, I know, like with me, I'm in N6, so it is my last semester. So I won't be able to experience this occupational skills or see how it is, Lootman as well is Ghostman is also
we are
in N6 as well. And what NATED level are you in?
I'm in level 2.
What level is it? Are you NCV?
Yeah.
Oh, level 2. What level do you end at?
I'm not sure. I think I want to end it like, it's level 3.
Oh, so
level
you decide
3,
on your own?
Is it?
You decide on your own?
No, I'm choosing. I'm going to choose.
It's like you choosing to end at N5.
Yeah.
So technically you in N5, but it's level 2.
I don't know, guys. I'm not sure.
So I want to understand in terms of the syllabus. So it's going to be 3 years now.
It's going to be 3 years. With the syllabus, I'm not sure how they're going to structure it because I haven't really... I don't know if maybe we could get maybe a bit of a fact check on that. But when it comes to like the occupational skills, all I know is that one of the benefits that they mentioned was the fact that we won't necessarily have internships anymore. We won't have to do internships, but instead students will basically be like NCV and they will study all 3 years. So it's almost like N4 is taking up the whole year, but it won't
Before
be...
we continue, can we get someone from the technical team to fix Samu's mic? Because I think there's a problem just...
Okay, no, come through, my brother. Come through, my brother. Yes.
It's not
Shout out to... What's your name, sir?
His name is Mfundisi.
Is Mfundisi?
Yeah, he has a church there.
Shout out to Mfundisi. Why didn't we pray before the
Does it
episode?
work?
You should have told us.
He's a shy mfundisi.
So he mentioned like, let's start with the prayer. I don't know if it's him, but
Did you?
I remember someone mentioning.
He's like, no.
I remember.
Anita has resigned from the gospel.
No, could
Anita
never be me. I'm
bazobamba.
incorporating it with da jazz.
Yeah, like I want to understand, going back to the story, I want to understand,
Yes.
like, so they're going to study for 3 years, as in like it's going to be the same system they use at varsity level, but you...
I'm not quite sure. That's why I'm like, it would be nice to... I don't really have the facts right now, but I do know the advantages, or rather that specific advantage when it comes to the occupational skills. But I'm interested to see and to find out how they're going to handle their syllabus, because I think, yes, there is... Like, it would be nice if us as... like, it would be nice if we had more time to study. Like, or to learn. Because I feel like with the 6 months, the lecturers always put pressure on, guys, we have so much to cover. But in just the 6 months or just the 4... Sometimes it's even 4 months, properly, including the tests and stuff like that. So... I'm interested to find out. I mean, it is possible to stretch the syllabus that we have right now that is used within the 6 months. But, I mean, I low-key feel like they're going to be quite lucky people, because there's a lot more time to learn your theory, and they could really get into it and get it before they actually get into the tests. Music, but for example, music business is a lot to get in 6 months. You would get like...
It's a lifetime experience, that one.
It's about like 10 plus chapters.
So I've got some facts here, ne? Let me read it for you. TVET, in bracket, Technical and Vocational Education and Training. Colleges in South Africa are introducing new occupational skills program aligned with the Quality Council for Trades and Occupations. Occupational qualifications. These programs focus on practical skills and workplace experience to enhance employability. Many colleges are offering skills programs that can be taken at entry, intermediate, and advanced levels. I don't know if that was enough information.
Sure. That's like
But
they
for
literally.
me, all I'm hearing is NSFAS for 3 years. That's
Wow.
I mean,
That too.
because it's not like after 1.5 months. They
6 months,
they don't give you NSFAS. Yakuluma wena.
Yeah.
Ulumekanga nje.
Imali will bite you.
One thing I know about the NSFAS is that after nje 5 days, it's gone.
5 days is a lot, don't you think?
5 days is a lot.
Guys, students can finish NSFAS money in like a night.
I understand because
Like in a night, guys.
Myself.
But guys, with what you just read with the fact check, guys, all I'm hearing is we had to... Wow, it's actually a statement that I saw on the group, on the CJC Smith campus group. Basically, we had to run so they could fly. Like...
Can you just credit me there?
And it is Luke that said that.
I think it's I think it is an advantage to the students that are coming, because as you said, sorry, it's not just gonna be 6 months. There will be more learning.
Yes, more time to get
more
it.
time to study every module that you're studying.
But is it still a TVET college at that point?
I mean,
Because I think the point of TVET colleges is to have that period where you're doing your... What is
your
it?
practicals. But like, did you hear what they read? They were like, there was a part where, can you please read it again when it talked about because what I did hear is that basically, which I think that's probably how they're going to extend the syllabus is, yes, there's going to be the theory, but I think they're also going to...
Practical skills.
Yes.
It's still going to be implemented.
So I think the practical skills that they would have expected them to do within the 18 months, they're going to do them here at school. And they're going to teach them. So they practically, to the point where, can you please read the last part? To the point where when they go to the workplace, they will immediately be taken in for what?
It's many colleges that offer. Okay, let me start here. These programs focus on practical skills and workplace experience to enhance employability. Many colleges are also offering skills programs that can be taken at entry level, intermediate, and advanced levels. I don't know if that's.
Yes, that's that
for.
part. So the last part where it was like, they'll be taken. They basically they're going to spend more time on the practical skills.
Yeah.
So guys, they basically being equipped for work straight. Basically, is what this occupational skill program is
Talking
telling
about
us.
practical skills, né? Yesterday I was on my bed. I'm someone who watches.
Guys, Lutz is very, whenever Lutz talks. yes. When
So
you're
I was
on your
watching
bed.
reels, né?
Yeah.
On Insta. And
On
then
TikTok.
No, I don't have TikTok. So as I told you that my phone doesn't allow.
Hey, no fair.
Free my man, guys.
So yeah, so I was on Insta and I saw how like the AI is taking over.
Yeah.
And even in terms of the music space, it's a lot. We even have AI singers now.
Yes.
If we are tired of Anita, we can get Anita.
Never that.
I don't know. In the hospitality space, do you get robots to cook for you? Or
Don't laugh. It's a real life
guys,
thing.
yeah, ChatGPT, he comes alive and then he does his AI stuff and then he makes a 5-course meal.
So I don't need a Samu
Yes.
to get a samosa.
Guys, should I leave? I'm
scared.
Am I permitted to be here?
Scared.
Help me.
No.
Guys, but no, I think when it comes to just guys, even people just writing lyrics, it's easy to be like, yo, ChatGPT,
It's so
ChatGPT,
easy, guys.
please write about love,
Yo.
but add maybe these names and then add a different flavor to it, something that's never been done before. And ChatGPT will write out a chorus, a pre-chorus, will write out a bridge, and then what you can do as an artist is you could just, while you're listening to the beat, now I'm thinking from a creative perspective. If Lutz gives me a beat and I do that on ChatGPT, then I keep going on the beat and I'm just like, maybe I can just change a word here. Maybe I can just change a word there. But as long as I go with the rhythm and you easily take the rights of that. So AI is really, I think it's in certain cases, it really does help us when it comes to research and stuff like that. But it definitely has or brings the element of being lazy for sure.
Yeah, can I touch on that, guys? I feel like we lose a certain part of our authenticity.
Yeah,
Every time we use AI, I feel like we're losing a part of what it is to be authentic and human, guys.
Yeah.
I feel like I can hear the difference when I hear a song that's produced by AI and that's the lyricism is AI, and I feel like I can hear the difference when it's someone who's being real. There's a certain disconnect between the two.
I'm even thinking of getting a girlfriend that's AI.
I will.
No, but guys, no, that's so possible.
It
guys,
is.
you
I've seen
would
it.
think that guys, try to engage with ChatGPT on a emotional level.
Yeah.
You will receive emotional confirmation from it.
And that's
scary. as if that's why there was a Instagram post that I saw and then they were like, ChatGPT is not God.
Oh.
People will literally, and instead of sitting down, because the whole concept of, and I'm using this, there's other examples, but I'm using this from a point of when it comes to ChatGPT is not God. We're told in the Word of God that the Holy Spirit is the one that will give you understanding to understand the word, right? You just need to sit and meditate on the word, continuously going over it. But you just choose to, you read it once, you take that scripture, paste, copy into ChatGPT. ChatGPT basically explains what the Holy Spirit is supposed to do. So now, the Holy Spirit, or rather God, is not explaining the word to us, but ChatGPT is. So ChatGPT is God now.
Exactly.
Technically.
Guys, we need to be aware of this, actually. I'm not trying to fearmonger or anything, but there's something really off about us like fully immersing ourselves in AI, and like it's the way people are promoting it like it saves lives. Guys, AI is gonna take your job.
Yeah, no, for sure, guys. Ooh, guys, one of the do you have any fact checks when it comes to like probably disadvantages that have been expressed?
I got some. Let me read it for you, né? A worldview is a framework of ideas, beliefs, and values that guides our understanding of reality. It influences our decisions, actions, and interactions, shaping our moral compass, identity, and purpose. Different worldviews, such as religious or secular, which is what you were talking about just right now, offer distinct perspective on the world and our place in it. So, like my experience with AI, né? I won't lie, it makes things easier. It makes everything.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No
but
doubt.
I feel like I'm gonna talk about in terms of like music.
Yeah.
It really lacks human touch.
Exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, it really lacks
There's a
human touch
disconnect.
because you will write a song or you maybe master a song in terms of producers or engineers, but you could like literally feel, no, this song was not really mastered by a human. It was
I was saying
they used AI and all of that. So it doesn't have that human touch.
It doesn't have that passion.
That
It
anti-touch.
feels so artificial.
That anti-touch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ish, guys, but I think that's the reality of where we are heading.
Yeah.
But how do we then what do we then do to preserve the little human touch and humanity and what God has given us, the capabilities that God has given us? What do we then do to preserve these things? Like, what do you guys think? In order for jobs to not be taken, in order for, ideas to be formed by AI, how do we preserve originality?
I think there's a line that should be drawn because now, and I don't know if any of you saw this, but I live on TikTok. It's my addiction. I saw this TikTok and people were complaining about, I don't know if it was a Vogue or something. Please fact check me. But there was this brand that was using AI models instead of real human models to model clothes. And like the fact that we're doing that, the fact that we're promoting that, we're making it so AI seems like this like beautiful, amazing thing that's gonna help us. It's not.
Yeah, so soon models won't even have jobs.
They already don't. They took them like.
Sure, guys, it's a tough thing, but
Don't you have a world whereby we have new jobs and then we leave the other jobs to AI?
You think
but
it's
what
that
new
easy?
jobs? But what new jobs? Because whoever is creating AI is basically like with the disadvantage that you mentioned. I think like one of the things that AI is based off is the intelligence of human mind, of human find. Like AI probably knows a lot, but they probably there's someone in the world that knows what AI knows.
Yeah, someone who
So
programs
AI
it.
doesn't necessarily or might not necessarily know anything new.
Yeah.
But they know what someone in the world knows. So it's like it's human knowledge, so it only goes as far.
Yeah.
If it's on Google, if it's on Wikipedia, AI knows it.
Yeah.
So maybe there are some things that we haven't discovered that maybe depending on what you believe in, God or the universe is yet to show us, and maybe we're yet to discover that. And then if we discover that, once you let it out into the world, AI is going to know about it. So basically, AI is like a thief. It's basically
that's exactly
taking
what it is.
what we know and it's just putting it in a more intelligent way.
Yeah, and yeah, and I think like for us, we shouldn't if we're talking about like what can we do to preserve ourselves from AI, I think we shouldn't like run away from it, but instead I think we should start to then push it.
I think the draw the line thing But how would we then do that? Do we then take a governmental approach?
I think it has to happen because it's getting really intense. Like there are people using AI as therapy, and that, guys, I know therapy is expensive. Good guys, please, you can't.
We've been giving AI too much airtime. It's even gonna take over the podcast now.
Did you know,
I think let's just leave it to the viewers for solutions and all of that. I want to talk about something here, ne? Like, I want to talk about my experience here at CJC.
Yes.
So for me to like know about CJC, I was referred to by a friend.
Okay.
And then I wanna get your views, your experiences. Like if you're doing N6 now and someone is doing level 3, right? Level 2.
I just got here.
Yeah. I wanna understand your experiences because you know what they preach to me about CJC and how late is CJC. You know, yeah, I've experienced it and I have my views. I wanna check your views first, Anita.
You can go
I mean, in terms of what? Just like in general?
Yeah, just like the lifestyle, not in terms of school and education and all of that, just the lifestyle.
I mean, I think for me, so I wasn't necessarily referred by someone. No one really referred me to CJC, but I had people around me who were at the school. So I kind of like, it's like you're seeing the product of CJC and who they are and how or what they've become based on what they've learned, you know, especially with the course that I wanted to do. So I think, I mean, I did like, it's most of the things that I've experienced, I've kind of like expected. I think the only thing is I didn't think most of the things that I got into would then open my eyes to certain things. But when it comes to just the educational space, that is expected. I got what I expected. But I kind of saw the in-depth things, the things that not many people as a normal student would see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What do you sing about there by Jazz?
what do we sing about? We sing about a lot of things depending on the
Those
song.
guys are always locked in there, yeah.
Yeah, no, they locked in, guys. Like, by the time you leave class or you're done all your classes, when you get home, you do not want to hear a single sound. Like, you hear the microwave, you're like, what note is that? That's your brain automatically. You're like, do, 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 do. You know, like that's literally how your mind functions.
I feel like that's the hardest course.
Really?
That's me.
I mean, no. Well, it depends. No, guys, no, let me not say it is hard. But it opened my eyes of like looking at music in a different way, in a more learned way. So I'll thank CJC for that. Like, I look at music in a more... I feel like, yes, when I get into the music space, yes, a lot of people know a lot about music, but there's a lot of things that I can do that they can't do.
Yeah.
I could easily approach an orchestra and be like, I can transcribe this for you. I can write this. You can play the horn and I can write it out for you on paper so that if somebody comes the next day, they can just play. You guys can play the same thing and they just need to read, you know, and not all musicians can do that. Yes, they can tell Uguchi, this is a C minor, this is a major 7th, 9th, a note added on top and stuff like that. But yeah, there's just certain things that they don't know the proper terms. And I think the nice thing is that I can go epeshela and I can use my qualification, like the music language.
Samu,
Yeah.
Raja,
Yeah, what about you?
Yes.
your experience?
Oh, my experience. Guys, like I said, I just got here, fresh off the boat.
Because actually, the Pago hospitality, we're waiting within Shabinko.
But
Uzoyithenga.
CJC.
Uzoyithenga.
CJC.
Cha, angithi sihlabela wena but uzoyithenga.
kuyahlabelwana kuya
Guys, number one, asikwazi nokuhlinza.
nokenzani?
Cleanse.
What's that?
how do I explain?
What's
cleanser in
cleanser?
Como, guys?
Cleanser
To
is
slaughter, the crew said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, okay, I don't know how to do it. Probably there's people there. But my experience as someone who just got your hashtag fresh off the boat, I've been here for like how many months? 7, eh?
Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, I didn't have a lot of expectations. So for me, it's just like mellow. Like I'm cruising. I didn't have a lot of expectations. What I could say is a bit like something I didn't expect, even though I had no expectations, is how less we're cooking, like practicals.
Yeah, practicals.
Yeah, I expected us to be in the kitchen like every...
Consistently.
Yeah, but because of like the limitations that we have at CJC and stuff, they recently got new kitchens.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for like some kind of certificate to be able to use the kitchens. We're not really cooking, and I feel like the syllabus is fine. Like it's fine. It's not something I'm gonna say like, yeah, it's just fine. I really enjoy the cooking part though. So I really want it to be in the kitchen all the time. But it's not, and we accept that.
Yeah.
So my experiences are just, she's fine. She's doing fine.
She's doing fine. And I think that also just brings me back to what we talked about. Maybe they've noticed the fact that you guys aren't in the kitchen a lot, and maybe the occupational skills that could probably help out.
Yeah.
And what about you, sir? How's your experience?
Before I talk about my experience, what's up with the kitchen? They've been like...
Yo, Chomi, I don't know.
Guys,
now.
the kitchen is, they're gonna open it up. Shem, they done.
They are.
They done renovating it, but I think they just
pretty.
it's very pretty.
Did you see it?
Yeah. It's very nice. It's very nice. I think they just very careful about, because it took so long to get it done.
Yeah.
They are so careful about it. So maybe they might open it up just for exams.
I think that's true.
Yeah. So because
What about the difficulty level? Is it like difficult or...
Okay, I'm doing like the easiest part for now. Like I'm literally, I don't mean to sound cocky or anything. I literally sometimes, like, we're gonna write a test and I'm like, I didn't even study and I'll get like a 70%. For me, it's really, really easy for now.
Because that is what I thought also. I was like...
Guys, it does get hard. It does get hard when you have to memorize recipes.
Because maybe for a classwork, you'll be making eggs and...
No, classwork is theory. Like, you're learning like what are the basic temperatures of cooking. You're learning different types of desserts. You're learning classes. Did you know
like
there's different types of classes, and you have to know you have to know them.
It's
and
just
you
a
have to
class. It's a pose.
like, guys.
So guys, my experience, ne? So now, my story is long. Now I hope we have time. I don't know. But I think we have
got
time.
a bit of time, just a little bit.
Let me get popcorn.
So I was studying somewhere, and then I dropped out. And then, obviously, I was just at home doing music and all of that. And black parents, they were like, no, dog, you have to do something. And then my friends referred me. They were like, there's a college, music and all of that. Since you're doing music, I was like, cool, let me apply. And
Present parents.
Clock it.
Hey, yeah.
Clock and daughter.
Now I thought we were gonna be performing every now and then. We're gonna be meeting celebrities. No, it's the theory stuff. We're gonna be learning, and I really thank my friend, and I really thank CJC, because I won't lie to you. I didn't know before this. I didn't know how to like name chords. I didn't know how to like, understand sounds, how frequencies are measured and all of that. Just a lot of things in Jade, and even the music business. But right now, I can even open my own college. And I'm thinking of that.
Period.
College loots. What are you gonna call it?
Please. Don't even tell us. I don't wanna know. Lute,
But I want to
please.
know.
Surprise us, please. That's what you always do. Surprise us.
Hlebela me.
Angizonhlebela.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it has to be something hectic though. and you know, one thing I like about CJC is, you know, it's a lot of guys just searching for their dreams. You know, you just find a lot of people to connect with.
Yeah, there's
you
a
know,
lot of
because when you're in the hood, you're just thinking it's just me alone and my friends. But you know, it's just a lot of you guys. You know, I even met Anita. You know, it's just
Probably the best person ever.
True, guys. I've
Like,
met
you're
her.
not gonna forget about me. This is what's
Yes, and it's not even a joke.
It's real. It's not even a joke. Like, you'll be like, oh,
You're
that
so-
year when
you're so- let
Anita
me
was.
place you,
I'm
let me place
joking.
you.
I
You're so
wonder if I was a
impactful as a
rapper.
person. Like,
Oh, guys.
If I was a rapper, I was gonna diss you.
Crazy. Don't be that guy.
don't be that guy.
Yo, guys. But I just wanted to one of the things that I really wanted to talk about is just like the advantages and the disadvantages of studying at like a TVET college, right? Because I think that's really important for you guys to know. Yes, there are advantages, but there's also disadvantages. But, you know, we're also just going to talk about minimizing those disadvantages because there is a way. Like, as much as one thing I love about CJC is that, yes, there is a curriculum and yes, there's struggles that we go through, but we are also given, you know, quite a bit of freedom to like make our situation better. You know, they low key or high key prepare us for the real world in certain aspects, you know. But yeah, guys, one of the advantages, we're just going to take turns. But one of the advantages is the practical skills. Yes, they might not be that much, but they are there. You know, so TVET colleges, they focus on like hands-on training, you know, equipping students with industry-specific skills, you know. And I think that's one of the advantages that we have over varsities. When you leave varsity, you leave with a book that's written, this cable is written this. When you plug it into this, you should hear sound. But here, you kind of hear you see it, you experience it. You even get the experience of the quality of the sound. So you actually know what type of equipment gets you this type of sound. But I think when it comes to theory, you just get an overview of everything. It just produces sound. You know, that's one of the advantages that, you know, CJC has. You get the practical skills are there. You know, so when you apply for a job, it's not, yes, I learned that when you put this according to theory. No, it's like, we did this and I know it works for a fact. And you know, those are one of the advantages that we have here as a college.
And
what
like
else?
you said, like it's very specific to your career.
Yes,
like
very,
it's very
very
specific.
specific.
Like you're learning exactly what you're gonna do and exactly how you're gonna do it. And I think that's like, it's really cool.
It is.
Because you're not gonna like take shortcuts. You're not like learning bits by bits. You're doing exactly what you need to do. You're learning exactly what you're gonna need to do. You're learning what's gonna be expected of you. And you're just going exactly in that path. And I think that's so cool.
And when you look at your CV, one of the categories that you have, as much as you have the qualifications, there's also the experience part. And the best part about TVET colleges is that you're able to fill in that section.
Yeah.
The reason why varsity, somebody who studied at no shade, your VITS, your UCT, still do not have things like jobs. And then, you know, it really does help. The internships, the connections, starting from the bottom, but starting from the bottom at an early stage.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's one of the advantages that we have. But what other advantages do we have?
I think the one that's most important to me is the fact that we can afford it.
Yes, it's affordable.
We can afford it.
Yeah, guys, it is so affordable.
Like, if I leave here, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be in student debt.
Yeah, like, I don't think you could be in like deep debt. Like, if you're not NSFAS accredited, it's the type of debt that you can cover over a period of time. It's very manageable. Like
it's not hectic like VITS.
Like,
you see people.
Yeah. Like I know
owing
with my course,
100,000
I'm not sure with studio work or with
I see
hospitality.
vet students commenting.
VITS.
Guys, like for example, my course, when you study N4, N5, N6, it's less than 16,000. So it's like 5,000 a semester, roughly so. We'll just get a fact check on that. But I do know that every module per semester is like 1.3.
Yeah, that's true.
1.3. So it's very affordable, guys. Like I can't
afford.
You can literally work a job at like a restaurant for like 3 months and you're able to cover your whole diploma.
Yeah, and it also doesn't take like too long. You're not going to be learning for like 1800 years.
Well, from 2027 you are.
Oh.
From 2027, maybe that's our advantage. That we're done with school real quick.
For us, our advantage was that we were not going to be learning forever.
Yes.
It's not like some doctorate type. You just...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. One of the other advantages that I really, really, really love is the industry connections. I mean, Lute did mention, I thought I was going to meet celebrities. We don't meet as much as we would like, but we do have people who are impactful within the spaces that we're studying to be in that come through. One of the crew members, I just want to get your position. Producer, and I'm looking at him right now. Sir.
Okay.
Just when it comes to your position here, what is it?
I'm a student. Producer also.
Student, producer, content creator. So I know like one of the programs that you've brought forth here at the institution is you've brought people within the industry with the knowledge of the industry. And I think we can all attest to people who have been to workshops like that they've learned like the nitty-gritty of where you're going and what you're going through. And I think that's and they're able to connect because you have things like your jam sessions maybe, and then they really do scout out talent, So it's the industry connects. Like there is some type of advantage of being in a thing, because it's not something that you would normally see in varsities. Like Black Coffee doesn't just pull through during a lecture. All you see is just students sitting down and one lecturer there, So I think that's one of the advantages that I really, really, really love about TVET colleges.
I wanted to talk about gatekeeping, but I think we're going to cover that in the next episode. Because
that's
time.
So guys, now when I wake up, I always listen to music. I always listen to Ophir. Like I will listen to Aretha
songs of the day.
Franklin. Do you know Aretha Franklin?
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, is it like
so you see, I'm the ghost with the most.
Baby.
So like I want to ask you guys like individually, which songs do you like usually wake up and listen
to?
Yeah.
Guys, you really wanna ask me that?
Oh, show me.
You guys don't know.
But with you, Anita, I can guess.
You can guess. You can guess the genre.
It's obviously gospel.
Yes. So that's why I'm like, if I mention it, literally, I recently got into, I've always seen him around, but I always thought like Nigerian worship was so deep.
Yo, that's so real.
So I started listening to Theophilus. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his word, but I've been listening to the song Odudu. So Odudu.
I think I know this song.
Yes. Do do da da da.
Yeah. Is that a gospel song?
Do da Jesus and no. Yes, it means there's no one like Jesus.
It's similar to Ogechi. Do you know Ogechi?
Yes, I do.
By Davido.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think me and you are gonna connect.
Yeah. Lute is trying to loot my heart, and that's not happening, guys. It's not happening. What type of songs do you listen to? What do you wake
I'm
up
a neo soul girly.
Period. Listen, and that's why she's here, guys. Whoa! That's why she's here.
I'm a neo soul girly.
Period.
Today my song of the day was Pink
Is that
Mata.
a Maskandi artist?
No, please. Guys, someone get rid of Lute right now. Can we open that door?
Can we jump Lute as a community?
Please.
Okay, as I was saying before you rudely disturbed.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Pink Mata by Frank Ocean, my guy.
Okay, Frankie.
I love that man, guys. Oh.
Isn't he toxic? Me, I know him for his kids.
Love that man.
So guys,
What about you, Lutz?
now I was listening to this artist, ne?
Okay.
He's a very great artist. I like his tracks. I like just his personality. His name is CJ Lut. I don't know if you know about the guy.
Say it again.
CJ Lut.
Oh my goodness. Talking about himself. Oh, wait.
No.
So
I have no idea.
recently, CJ Lut just dropped a track called Inimgani. So I'm gonna just
How does
brief
it
you
go?
in terms of like what the song talks about, because I'm sure you guys don't listen to piano.
Okay.
Who said?
Do you listen to piano?
Yeah.
How me I make piano? I have piano songs somewhere there.
Okay, let me ask
Yeah,
Samu. Name one
darling.
producer piano.
Me.
Mr. Maporisa.
Mr. Maporisa is crazy. Okay, guys, I take my words back. Let's get her out of here. I'm just joking. Guys, I've worked with Wade. That works.
Yeah.
Wade is an piano producer.
Yeah. Okay.
I've worked with Amukelani M.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you guys know your story.
Something like that.
So basically, this song talks about you know how in primary school and high school you would have those group of friends.